ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of EXCAS. It's been a while, and we got some new AAs on the battlefield. And I know you see these anti-air units currently in the background going to the front lines, and we're going to be right behind them here in a second. I just want to show you what we're working with here today. This is the F-18C Hornet. Now this is a fighter aircraft, but it's also really good at SEAD. And really what sets it apart from other aircraft at this BR is these right here. So let's take a look at the loadout. We'll go through, and starting from left to right, we'll really split in half, right? So we'll just do one side. On the wingtips, you're going to see AIM-9Ms. Now I currently have heard at this moment in time they're broken since the Leviathan's update. And I'm not talking the IR explosion thing or nothing. I'm talking something's wrong with the seeker on the 9Ms. Something is incorrect, and they've been really nerfed. Whether it's intentional or not, I can't say. But yes, AIM-9Ms on the wingtips. Hopefully they don't do us dirty. But these right here, this is going to be the pecan pie of this loadout. We have 8 Zuni ATAP rockets here, as well as 8 on here. That gives us 16 total. These are very powerful dumbfire rockets. Very accurate, very powerful dumbfire rockets. These are really good for anti-air. If we get, and I'll show you here in a second, if we get something locked up on our targeting pod right there in the center line, that if we get an AA unit on that targeting pod, we will know exactly where they are, and all we got to do is line up some of these rockets and lob them away and get out of there. On the inside of the, under the wings here on the inner side, I have these, I think they're called GBU-64 JDAM ERs. Kind of a mouthful. But essentially, these are glide bombs. These are 2,000-pound glide bombs. Monster. That's a 1-ton glide bomb under this thing. It's carrying 2 of them. It's flying in the air, pulling high-G maneuvers with 2 1-ton bombs under its wings. And in the inside here, we have 2 AIM-120C5 AMRAAMs. Now, I understand that these are also kind of messed up right now. They're pretty much side grade B models, as it seems to be. There's almost no difference between the two. They obviously got to do something to address this. The C's don't really feel like C's, if you know what I mean. They don't really feel like powerful AMRAAMs. So, but that's besides the point. They should still work as long as we keep our data link up and do all of our right maneuvers here. So this will be our seed loadout, and we're going to run this F-18. And coming with it, we're bringing 2 Abrams. We're going to bring the M1A2 standard. I didn't really feel like bringing out the M1A2 SEP. But as you can see, we're running a Bundeswehr variant of the Abrams. And obviously going with it, we're going to have all reliable M1A1, the United States Marine Corps clickbait Abrams. This thing is one of my favorite premium tanks. I mean, I'm biased, but I got to say, this thing, impressive. This is a pretty good map. If we can play this right. Now, we do have to worry about, what do we got? We're going to have to worry about IRSTs and Pantsers as well as Type 10s, because that has seemed to be the theme of every game. And honestly, the play sessions so far since I've been trying to film this have been an absolute nightmare. A nightmare. I have had some of the worst gameplay experience trying to get this going, because either we stomp and I can't get casts, or we get stomped and I can't get casts. So, I mean, I guess it's just a massive skill issue, dude. Get good, dude. T80 to start it with. Good kill. Oh, another T80. Work. Not too sure what these guys are doing here. Another one? What is that, a T9? Maximum speed. Enemy Roland, which I'm gonna assume the Roland is a flak rad. So we're gonna keep it low. We're gonna keep our glide bombs with us on prime, and we're gonna get to a position of the map where he won't be expecting us from that azimuth. So if we look at the map here, we're going to keep a far right heading. We're going to go to like E2, and then we're going to come right back in. Whoa, let's not hit a tree while we're doing it though. We're going to go right down to like E2, and then maybe come in for like F5, you know. Okay, we'll change course now. Let's switch to the ground map. Okay, so we have enemies in the mall, and it looks like enemies back here. I don't know where that flak rat is, which is who I really want to get first. Let's just get some height. We're at 14 kilometers. Let's just see if we can get... He knows we're here already, so... There he is. That's our boy. That looks like... That almost looks like a pants... Oh, IRST is super fucking scary. Alright, that guy knows we're here. But we have him already on the JDAM, so we're gonna send this to him. IRST is super scary, so let's just do one thing. Let's just fly the hell away. Now, I'm not expecting that bomb to really hit. I'm expecting it to be intercepted. So, we're going to get our speed back. Okay. IRST sees us. He's definitely back here in this spawn somewhere. Right there's a flak rad, but I don't really care too much. I care more about this guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's turn this way. That's a Roland on us. I definitely think we have an IRST on us right now. Oh yeah, look at it turn for us. Oh yeah, I can see it turning for us. There goes our JDAM. Alright, so we're gonna have to resort to zoomies now. Dude, we tanked that somehow. IRSTs are absolute insanity. They are absolute insanity. I don't know how we took that missile. We probably shouldn't have. But, I really want to get that IRST. Thank you. There's one of them destroyed. That's one of the IRSTs down. Let's get the heck out of here. Now there's one more missile system we gotta get. Whoa! This map has really grown on me. I used to hate this map, but now I kind of love it. I'm happy to see Germany on our team because IRSTs are currently the scariest AA in the game. Hold on. This map has grown on me quite a bit. We're not going to go there, but we are going to go full speed left. Okay. So it looks like they're going to be... See one there.
Identified.
There's one. There's another here. Ooh. We got tank depression.
Identified. Port away.
Oh, dude, come on. There it is. I'd like to get an angle on this guy. Right there.
Identified.
No angle.
On the way.
Oh, is that shot for us? No. We have no angle on that guy. Let's not worry about him too much. Looks like this guy here.
Identified. Fire. Port away.
Nah, we're really M830A1, which is not going to do much. Hold on. This guy needs to... he's playing it really careful right now. Still don't see anyone in town. Oh, right there. Engine on a T-80. Oh, and he's right behind a house. There it is, cannon breach. Nice kill. Right here, T-90. Cannon breach. What's he doing? Oh, come. What the heck was that laser? Okay. Autoloader. Oh, now he's not there anymore. Wow, he really was eating shots, huh? Oh, yeah, good marks.
Identified.
Oh, what the heck? What's oh shit, we're loading rounds from the fucking hull, dude. What's this long reload, bro? We still got rounds back there. Why is this game giving me a long reload? For what? There's rounds right there. What are we doing? There's rounds right there. Why are we delaying the reload process here? I don't want that. Yeah. That guy's 5-1 for some reason, but whatever. Dude, if we can get a JDAM right on that guy, I'll be happy. Oh man, these airfield spawns. All right, we got an airfield spawn. Let's make the most of it. So remember what we were saying. We're gonna try to switch our tactic here from the far away fighting. We're gonna switch it to up and close, low passes. I think it's gonna be the answer. That's our T-90 friend. If we can get I see a Panzer missile, I think. If we can get a JDAM on that T-90, that'd be awesome. That would be so cool. But I'm not hoping for it. I just want to stay low, get aggressive, and get in close. See if I can land this glide bomb right on his head. Okay, there's a Type 81C up, which is super freaking scary. We do seem to be pretty close to the target. Thermal's on. Is he even there anymore? He's right there. Okay, let's switch to Zunies. Okay, I see the Type 81. I know there's a Type 81, which I'm really scared of. Good. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, that misses for us. Oh my goodness, I hit our flap. We're still flying as an S1 as well, which is super scary. Let's just fly the heck out of here. Let's just get out of here as far as we can. Woo! Just fly away. Just fly away. We're missing a whole ass flap. Let's disappear from these guys' thoughts for a second. This is very tight. This is very tight. We got an S1 and a Type 81. One with an RWR and a very dangerous missile. The other that is invisible on RWR, but and a very well IR tracking missile. So we're currently 13 kilometers from the battlefield. I don't see any friendly UAVs up. I would like to get rid of these 2,000 pounders. So if I can just send these into the battlefield. There's Type 81s right there. Pantsir is... No eyes on Pantsir. That guy's looking right at us. Let's drop that there. Alright. Go low. Disappear. I have no idea where that Pantsir is. He just took out a MiG. And that's definitely the guy we killed in the 90M. Let's throw an AMRAAM at this guy. I don't know what that is, but we're going to throw an AMRAAM at him. And let's run away this way. Okay, those bombs are traveling right now really far. I don't know where the heck the Pantsir is, which is what I want to get. Maybe if I got... Let's get really far away. Let's fix our radar. Oh, there we go. BMP-2 dead. Let's just fly really far away and use our lightning and see if we can get eyes on that Pantsir. Because if we can get far enough away from him where his missiles don't really do much, we can determine where he is and then lob some zoomies at him. Ooh, whoa, aim 9M? Hopefully that guy doesn't see that coming. Splash 1, Su-39. Okay, how far away are we? That's still not far enough. We are nearing the base. We're gonna have to cut right. That Pantsir is hunting me. That's a MiG-23. Who wants the dogfight, I think. See, F-15's targeting him as well. I'm not seeing him. Okay, let's get the afterburners back on. I'm not worried about that at all. Let's crank. And let's just go straight this way. I don't know where that MiG-23 is. Let's go up. Let's look. Man, you can't see anything, guys. Let's go low. Cloud cover's making it really hard. Oh, shit. Fire the missile. Whoa. Holy shite, guys. Can I get an AMRAAM on this guy? Hits. Hopefully that AMRAAM sees him. A little crazy for an AMRAAM C, I guess, huh? Gun jam. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going down. Wow, I apologize for my aim there. Return to the battlefield. Let's turn around here. Okay. Oh, and it's spawning pretty high up. I don't know what the heck this guy's trying to shoot at. This guy's still in his pants here. So we're gonna do one final run here before the game ends. I don't know what the heck's shooting missiles at us, dude, but it really wants us. Is this guy here? No way it is. How do we not see this guy? Oh, hello. I can't find him at all, dude. I really can't find him at all. I have no idea what I'm looking for here. He's got to be in, like, this spawn. Where is he, bro? I'm not seeing him at all. Oh, what's that? That's a type series. Okay, hold on. Just hits. Okay, let's just go back to the airfield, guys. We're out of ammo. I mean, our F-18's pretty damaged. Sucks. I wish we got a little more out of that F-18 run, but... Dude, we had a Panzer harassing us the whole time. Panzer and a 2S6. I can't remember what my thruster button is. Oh, I don't have thrust reversal. Oh, that was a pretty good game, guys. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Dude, with these new AAs, especially IRST, CAS is very difficult if you're not running any kind of rocket-propelled bombs. I think America needs some kind of new ordnance. I think the Zunis are good. I think the Zunis are pretty good. But we don't have like a Spice. We don't have like a Hammer. I mean, we don't have like a KH-38. You know, we have nothing like that. AGM-130s are okay. You only get 2 of them, which is kind of their drawback. But as far as I'm concerned, I feel as though, and this is actually unrelated, I think in the Slam Ram, I think the AIM-120C7 needs to lose multipathing. It's an artificial nerf on all C model AMRAMs right now for balance purposes that the game allows multipathing. However, I feel as though for balance reasons, the AIM-120C7, which is the surface-launched AMRAM, the C7 should not have multipathing. I think as far as the IRST goes, the Pantsir goes, the power of all those AAs, I'm not saying the 9X isn't amazing. The 9X is rather amazing. I've seen it miss a few shots now that I feel like it shouldn't have missed. But it doesn't make it not good. And I feel as though the C7 is lacking. The AMRAM is seriously lacking on it. And I think losing multipath would very much help the Slam Ram compete with stuff like the IRST or even the Spider or the Pantsir S1. So if you guys made it this far, thank you very much. You can leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff. That stuff's awesome and all, and I very much appreciate it. But the biggest thing, if you really want to support this channel, I would go to the stream, hanging out on Twitch, shooting the shit with you guys. Like, that's the most fun to me. Just go and follow the Twitch. It's in the description. I stream pretty often, and I care more about conversations in there really than conversations here on YouTube. But other than that, I'd like to thank you guys, and